Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel Learning with Mayank. So in today's video we are going to talk about one of the most important introductory concepts of microeconomics, that is central problems of an economy. As we discussed earlier in the videos, that in economics there are some resources or most of the resources are scarce. There is a scarcity of resources. So as a human being we have to make a choice. So there is a problem of choice or a problem of rational management of resources. If you haven't seen my previous video, I will recommend you that you should go first watch that video, then come back to this video so that you can get a better understanding. So let us start with the central problem of economy. So any economy, may it be rich, poor, or may it belong to any region or country, will always have certain problems related to it, and these problems are called the central problems of economy. Okay, so any economy, may it be rich, poor, or of any region, it always gets some problems that are termed as the central problems of economy, because these are the problems around which the economic concepts, models, theories revolve around. Okay, so let us consider what are these problems. These problems arise due to the simple concept that we have talked earlier also, that resources have alternative uses and these resources are limited. We cannot satisfy all the needs and wants through these resources. So we have to make a choice. So simply these problems are an elaborated form of problem of choice. Talking about problem of choice, we need to finalize how to allocate our resources. So this problem deals or revolves around the allocation of resources. Now specifically talking, we can classify these problems into three broad categories. First is what to produce, second is how to produce, and the third is for whom to produce. Okay, so economic problem or central problem of economy are basically classified into three groups: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Now one by one let us talk about these problems. So let us talk about them one by one. First is what to produce. So basically what to produce deal with two things. First is what type of goods to be produced, and second is in what quantity that goods should be produced. Okay, what type of goods should be produced and in what quantity that goods should be produced. Now talking about type of goods, there are two types of goods. दो तरह के goods होते हैं. First is capital goods and second is consumer goods. Okay, first is always capital good and second consumer goods. Now what are capital and consumer goods? Capital goods are those goods that are used for further production or that are needed for future growth. Like in a factory you need machinery. Okay, in a factory you need machinery to produce new goods and item. Products को produce करने के लिए आपके पास फैक्ट्री में मशीन होना चाहिए. तो that machine is called capital goods that helps in future growth or further production. Okay, like tractor that helps you in agriculture, it is a capital good. Now an economy should decide what are the goods that it is going to produce. What about consumer goods? Consumer goods are the goods that are used for current consumption. Okay, current consumption, जो हम consumption के लिए जो हम products use करते हैं, like we wear clothes, we eat food, okay, we ride cars, we ride bicycle, we drive cars. Okay, so these are the goods that are called consumer goods. So in an economy one must balance between capital goods and consumer goods because both are equally important. One is needed, capital goods is needed for future growth and production, while the consumer goods are needed for current consumption and they enhance the standard of living of a consumer. Okay. Second is how to produce. How to produce means the way of production in an economy, how you are going to, it refers to the techniques of production. Okay, it refers to the technique of production that is to be used in producing different goods and services. Now there are two types of technique that is major part of production: labor intensive and capital intensive. Now what is labor intensive and capital intensive? As the name suggests, labor intensive means a technique in which labor, okay, that implies basically on labor, that uses most of the labor and less of capital. मशीनरी का यूज कम करते हुए लेबर का यूज हम ज्यादा करते हैं. Whereas in capital intensive we use more capital, more machineries and less of labor. Now how to decide what technique should be used? It depends on the economy. If an economy that is poor and where its population is very high, like Bangladesh, okay, or India, where there is a lot of poverty or there is a huge population, then we should use a labor intensive technique rather than capital intensive. But a country like Japan, where there is a less of labor, less of youth, then you should use capital intensive, more of machinery, more of robotics. Okay, so now moving on to the next problem is for whom to produce. For whom to produce means an economy should decide for whom it is going to produce. For whom, that means there are basically two classification in an economy, that is poor and rich. For whom you are going to produce, for the poor or for the rich. This is basically what economy tell you. Now if you are going to produce goods for the socially backward or poor classes, then what happens? You are going to face some low profits. And if you are going to produce for the rich classes, you are going to get profit, but there will be social inequality, okay, economic inequality among the society or the country. So here also you have to make a choice or make a balance between for whom to produce, for the social equality or GDP growth. Now why we are calling it social equality or GDP growth? So economics, in economics one thing is very clear, that if you do one thing it impacts the other. अगर आप एक चीज करते हैं तो वो दूसरे को impact जरूर करती है. Like in this situation, let us say we are going for the social equality or we are producing goods for the socially backward class or poor class. So as I told you, अगर आप socially backward या poor class के लिए कोई goods produce कर रहे हैं, then there will be low profits. आपके लिए लो प्रॉफिट्स होंगे, लो इनकम होगी. लो इनकम या लो प्रॉफिट मींस लो इन्वेस्टमेंट. इन्वेस्टमेंट भी कम हो जाएगा इन इकोनॉमी, और जब इन्वेस्टमेंट कम हो जाएगा तो जीडीपी ग्रोथ भी कम हो जाएगी. दैट विल बी नॉट गुड फॉर एनी कंट्री. ओके, सो वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट अ प्रॉपर बैलेंस बिटवीन दिस थिंग, कि हम पुअर या सोशल इक्वालिटी भी मेंटेन करें और जीडीपी ग्रोथ भी बनी रहे. हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि सर हम सोशल इक्वालिटी करेंगे तो फिर आपका जीडीपी ग्रोथ विल बी वेरी पुअर. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द प्रॉब्लम, वी शुड आल्सो टॉक अबाउट द सॉल्यूशंस टू दिस प्रॉब्लम. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस टॉक अबाउट द सॉल्यूशन टू दिस प्रॉब्लम. सो द सॉल्यूशन विल डिपेंड ऑन द टाइप ऑफ इकोनॉमी that we are dealing with. If it is a market economy, okay, let us say it is a market economy. So the question is, problem is what to produce. So simply a market economy will produce those goods in which there are higher profits, क्योंकि market economy में we talk about profit motives. How to produce? They will use a technology or technique that will maximize their efficiency and minimize their cost. वो एक ऐसी टेक्निक यूज करेंगे जिससे उनकी efficiency maximize हो जाए और उनकी cost जो है वो minimize हो जाए. क्योंकि we must know, we have to keep in mind that in this type of market economy profit is the only motive. And for whom to produce? They will produce for the people who can अफोर्ड टू पे, जो उनको पेमेंट के लिए या हाई प्राइस पे जो बाय कर सकते हैं उनके लिए वो प्रोड्यूस करेंगे. दे डू नॉट बिलीव इन सोशल इक्वालिटी बिकॉज प्रॉफिट मोटिव इज द मेन motive over here. Now talking about centrally planned economy. So centrally planned economy or socialist economy, what to produce? They will produce goods that are useful for the society. Okay, they are going to produce goods that are useful for the society because social welfare इनका यहाँ main motive होता है. Talking about how to produce, they will use a technique, okay, that is socially most desirable. Like we talk about India, अगर रूरल इंडिया की हम बात करें या इंडिया जहाँ लेबर ज़्यादा है, पॉपुलेशन ज़्यादा है, लाइक उत्तर प्रदेश, मध्य प्रदेश, ओके, झारखंड, दीज स्टेट्स लाइक इन इंडिया. So we will use a technique of labor intensive because we want to promote employment. जब हम labor intensive technique use करते हैं, it gives us employment. Okay, so in socialist economy they are going to use a technique that is most suitable for the society and for whom to produce. So उनका main motive होता है social welfare, social equality. So they are going to produce goods for the social equality, social justice के लिए वो जाएंगे. Profit के लिए they are not going to go in the socialist economy. Now last but not the least, mixed economy. In mixed economy they talk about, they share a feature of both. Okay, they share a feature of both market and socialist economy. So in this situation they are going to deal with the current situations. तो वो what to produce में they are going to produce according to the condition of the country. Okay, because they want to do the social welfare but they also want to grow profit so that they can support the GDP. So the public sector and private sector work differently over here. Public sector will work for the social welfare whereas the private sector is going to work for the profit motives. Okay, so in this type of economies जो market forces होते हैं या जो public sector होता है वो focus करता है on maximizing the प्रॉफिट. ओके, बट दी सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी जो होती हैं, सेंट्रल अथॉरिटीज जो होती हैं, दे फोकस ऑन सोशल वेलफेयर. तो एज आई सेड अर्लियर, दे गॉट दी फीचर्स ऑफ बोथ मार्केट एंड सोशलिस्ट इकोनॉमी. तो यहाँ जो मार्केट फोर्सेज होती हैं वो फोकस करती हैं ऑन टेक्निक्स एंड मेथड्स दैट मैक्सिमाइज प्रॉफिट, वेयर एज दी सेंट्रल अथॉरिटीज जो होती हैं, ओके, central authorities focus on the things that promote social welfare. Okay, so that's enough for this video. If you have any doubt, please feel free to comment below and please tell me कि आपको किन topics पे videos चाहिए. I will try to make videos on those topics as well. Till then, take care, have a nice day.